Breaking news. Let me read this article and then I will tell us, or rather, I will remind us what I said some couple of days ago. Why is Nigerian government always use Bianca Onoh as a symbol, as a Nigerian image against Biafrans with a question mark? They did the same with Finland, now is Israel. What are they cooking again? Nigeria, Israel moved to deepen strategic partnership. Nigeria and Israel reaffirmed their commitment to strengthen bilateral ties with a focus on security, health, technology, and economic cooperation. That is the little article, and I want us to reason together. Revise your mind back, either 3 days or 4 days ago, where I posted a video of an Indian man who left the preaching that they gave to him at the altar, who left everything that he's supposed to preach, who left salvation he's supposed to preach, who left Jesus Christ, his Lord and personal Savior, he's supposed to preach at the altar, but rather choose to preach the second coming of Biafra. I made one comment, and those of us who watched that video will also agree with me, or rather will be my witness. I said that we should just be observant that Nigerian government now is going to send delegates. And who are they going to send? There's no any other person other than Bianca Onoh. I made it that clear that even sometimes they might even decide to go do it secretly. But this one now is very open danger. They don't send Bianca Onoh again. Remember what I said on that video? I said that people will like to take her serious because knowing fully well she is the ex-wife, or rather the murderer of Chukwuemeka Ojukwu, her ex-alleged husband. To me, it is alleged because that marriage, and I'm not sure it is been ordained by God or by whoever. So, it don't happen. Now, Bianca Onoh is in Israel parliament, where Biafra have upper hand. You know, I was a kind of thinking, how are they going to go to Israel? After all, they are all terrorists. Without not even remembering that we have a knife we call Bianca Onoh, who they are going to use, because whenever anywhere she enter, you know how they address her. Oh, this is a wife of or rather wife of ex Biafra warlord who lead Biafra to the war. So whatever she's telling you about that Biafra, and any excuse you brought to the table must be reasoned, unless you have some kind of stubborn heads there who will tell you that no, this woman is working with Nigerian government and she will do everything humanly possible to defend that Nigerian government. You understand me? Well, that is how US work. When Oluremi Tinubu went to went to White House, whatever breakfast they call it, just to go there to spill nonsense. Yes, she was acknowledged by Donald Trump because Donald Trump don't know her, but they lobbied Donald Trump to acknowledge her. Not until the man who is a host on that TV station where she want to use his platform to spill nonsense said, I am not going to give you my platform. Even if Oga Joe let him draw you by your hand and bring you to here, I can never give you my platform because what you are coming here to do is to lie. Now Bianca Onoh is in Israel. So from Israel now, I am very sure she's going to transcend to India. All in the name of I am ex-wife, or rather I am wife of ex-Biafra warlord. So whatever I'm telling you about Biafrans, they are my people. I know what they want. You know, give some flimsy excuses. Sometimes if it matters, she go even use her kpekus, endorse them to believe in what she is telling them. Allegedly. So that you not come now and say, you don't call her now. Allegedly. Because I'm not there. And I am not the keeper of her kpekus. So I cannot say she have to do it 100%. But sometimes, my brother, something need to pass through that thing. For them at least to give her listening ears. Because that was why they have to choose her. If Bola made Tinubu know, if he didn't want to make success in all these things, just to send people, let them just go and represent, why he no choose a dirty stinking Yoruba woman? Because they are dirty and stinking. Look at Abike Dabiri Eriwa that look like monkey, chimpanzee. Can Bola Ahmed Tinubu appoint that one now as a minister of state for foreign affairs? Let that one now go to, who even look at her face? But he have to choose the best among us to go and represent him in his bad governance against the same people of the South who have been oppressed. Tell me any Yoruba woman that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is going to choose that is even equal to that of Bianca Onoh. Is it a Tiwa Savage? And na common concert or is it Simi? I be the one that they call him. Who is busy molesting small kids in her mother's daycare? I like kissing them. You like kissing them, but you have a husband, Adekunle Gold. Why no go kiss Adekunle Gold? You like molesting small kids. Is it those ones he's going to send to go and represent? Because all these ones are just mere, what I call it, a mere statue. They are not human beings. So my people, Biafrans, Ojukwu again, it don't happen. The Nigerian government is now again using Bianca Onoh against the people of the East. They use her against Simon Ekpa. They use her against Nnamdi Kanu. They use her against the killings of Biafrans in Biafra land. They use her against the buying, or rather the occupying of our lands by foreigners. Now they want to use her against the Israel. What bilateral tie are they strengthening with Israel? When they already know that Israel is coming to liberate the people of Biafra. When Chekegumi was crying out, even then, Israel never may even make any comment about Biafra. But he said, we are coming to Africa to rescue our Jews, brothers and sisters who have been long mutilated, massacred, and maltreated and marginalized. That is what Benjamin said. Immediately he made that comment, Shegumi begin to make all manner of calls to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Go to Tokyo, go and sign bilateral agreement. So tell me, how can you tell me now that Turkey, US, and Israel will be handling the security side of one country, Nigeria? It is not possible. These three countries can never coexist. More especially, Turkey can never coexist with Israel or US. But they are signing agreements every blessed day. What are they signing? Against the people of the Southeast. In case if you don't know. Because when I talk now, some people will see me as dating. But it will keep on unfolding. I said about Bianca Onoh going to Israel and India. Now, so it don't happen, Abi. Most of us now won't even give me my own, what I call it, flowers. Because I'm not a prophet, but I say things and it happens. Give me my flower as a Biafran, or as my listener or a follower, and I will appreciate it. Give me my flower. In fact, use it to purchase stars for me in any way you are following me, either on Facebook, on TikTok, or on YouTube. Super thanks on YouTube, then stars on Facebook. I don't know that of TikTok. Okay, let us go to the comment section. Let's go and see what my people think over the master. This woman here, this woman will never die well. Oh, I swear, this woman will never die well. Amechi Payo said Bianca is in between the devil and the deep blue sea, but she is carefully playing her role. Carefully? Are you carefully? You said carefully. Okay. Esara Mario said they knew she is a politician, so it won't change the ongoing discussion in the Nasset. I hope so. I really hope so. I really hope so. Because human being can be cruel. What if she go there now and indulge the main man who is the originator of this Nasset and use her pekus allegedly to indulge him? Because that is exactly what happened when Lord Lugard said, I'm going to name this country Nigeria, because at the ruffling all the whole night with what is it being called, say, his wife, waiting at Mary Celeste. No, be Mary Celeste. Mary Celeste, now stop the killing. What is the name of that woman, say? They say, make it give Nigeria this in. After all night ruffling of drinking and smoking and archaeology. So I'll not be surprised if she use her own pickles to endorse the people of Israel and the Nasset to support her quest. But anyway, Chinedu Ojukwu said, what discussion? How does your Biafra delusion affect Israel's interest? Are you aware that Israel is preparing for war against Iran, which, if it does happen, will have serious dire consequences for Israel? Israel's major preoccupation is Iran, not some non-existent Biafra. When you morons spread your silly propaganda, you get threatened when government officials arrive on the scene. What country is next on your propaganda list? You will see Madam Ojukwu there. Okay, no problem. So you call it a propaganda. If it's a propaganda, then why is she going there? You see how delusional this idiot sound. He's saying his name naturally don't want to go. If it's a propaganda, then why is she going there? You call it a Biafra. You call it a delusion. You said Israel interest, they are fighting war, and you call it a propaganda. So propaganda, the governments have nothing to worry about. Government can't even send anybody to go and meet anybody if it is a propaganda, according to you. Okay, top fan Waimo Stanley Obioma said she will come and pass, but if the freedom of Biafra did not come at her own time, let her be assured that it must surely come. She would have worked for Biafra sovereignty rather than Nigeria. After all, her late husband was the architect of the struggle. A woman is a woman. Okay, Chizoban also said it won't work for her again. Nigeria will still happen to her. Of course. Look at Frank Mbana. Frank Mbahafa. Nkemjika Chinenye Igwe says she is a woman different from her husband. Just marriage that brought them together. She is pursuing her own way, different from her husband was. Mind you, she is from Onoh family. Onoh family is being known as a betrayers in the history of Biafra. Even tomorrow, they are still betraying the people of the Igbo. Kevin Ahamifla said, they will say we are one Nigeria. Even Ojukwu wife is working with us. We love our brother Igbos. Who be this one again? Hey, he's working with you. Okay. Savio Kobe said it is too late. That is campaign after election. I even pity the woman herself. Okay, Oyibo Solomon said that she is a minister of foreign affairs. So what do you expect? She is minister of foreign affairs for state, for state, not federal. Ugwetu Anthony Adendo. That's why you two do your own secret. Okay, you two do your own secret. Obinna Onwara. Nobody can stay against God's Almighty. Well, no mortal man can. Anyway, my people, now you go take Bible. They're gonna get my voice again when I come back. TGIF, thank God, say a Friday with day. Have a nice day. And may the good Lord continue to bless us. Share, like, comment, and subscribe.